In sport, Danny Wilson has today been confirmed as the new manager of Swindon Town. Wilson spent 4 years at Bristol City, leaving after the defeat in the 2004 playoff final. He was sacked by Hartlepool earlier this month. He'll take charge of Swindon for Sunday's match at home to Brighton.
Former Bristol City manager Danny Wilson has been confirmed as the new man in charge at Swindon Town. Wilson, who only left Hartlepool United last week, has a 2.5-year contract with the Robins. His first game back in the West Country will be tomorrow's home tie against Brighton.
Swindon Town's new manager, Danny Wilson, was introduced to the media today and declared himself an ambitious man for an ambitious club. And the former Bristol City boss says his main priority now is to achieve consistently good results for the rest of the season in League One.
But without getting carried away, we want to just progress as far as we can go. If it happens quick, then tremendous. If it doesn't, a little bit more slowly and a bit more patient, then that will have to be the case. But we certainly want to see progression as we go along. And if we can do that, then we're taking the club forward.
Swindon Town introduced Danny Wilson as their new manager today at the county ground. The former Bristol City boss joins the club not even 2 weeks after being sacked by Hartlepool. Ollie Cox caught up with him earlier today.
'Tis the season to be jolly, and finally Swindon Town Football Club can join in the fun and festivities as Santa's delivered the perfect presents. A first win in 10 on Boxing Day, and today
a new manager, former Bristol City man Danny Wilson.
Great challenge again, new challenge. And what pleases me more than anything is that I know the area quite well, and I know what type of passion the fans in this area do have, so we'll try and achieve as best we can, but it won't happen overnight, that's for sure. But I think now it's going straight in and making an impact, and that's what I hope to do.
Wilson wasn't on the infamous shortlist. He was only sacked from Hartlepool 13 days ago, but the board reckon they've got the right man.
We spend a lot of time talking to other people, and there were some great candidates and people I was really pleased to meet. We took a lot of advice from people like David Pleat, Glenn Hoddle, Keith Burtonshaw. We talked to a lot of people to try and get advice on what was right for Swindon.
And the fans, well, they could reach the playoffs is anyone's guess. For now, we'll leave it as one's loss is another's gain. Ollie Cox in Swindon for the West tonight.
Until next Saturday, which will give new manager Danny Wilson some quality time with the squad. The former Sheffield Wednesday boss was appointed by chairman Andrew Fitton 6 weeks after sacking Maurice Malpass. Fitton has refused to apologise for taking his time in choosing the new town manager.
Well, we spend a lot of time talking to other people, and there were some great candidates and people I was really pleased to meet. We took a lot of advice from people like David Pleat, Glenn Hoddle, Keith Burtonshaw. We talked to a lot of people to try and get advice on what was right for Swindon. But I'm not sorry that we took our time over it. If we hadn't taken our time over it, we wouldn't have got Danny Wilson.
It's exciting from my point of view, and to come to a club of this stature and tradition that it holds, it's a fantastic opportunity from my point of view, and certainly exciting from my point of view. Great challenge again, new challenge. And what pleases me more than anything is that I know the area quite well, and I know what type of passion the fans in this area do have.